Hey, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking by. Welcome to Across the Board Entertainment, where we talk about a little bit of everything. Because, baby, I am entertained by all of it. Today, we're starting a brand new series, and I already know this one is about to have me questioning humanity, relationships, common sense, and sometimes people's entire decision making process. We're reacting to TikTok videos, bad dates, relationship dramas, crazy stories, unbelievable situations, and whatever else the good people of TikTok decided to put on the internet for the rest of us to see. Now listen here. I'm not here to judge. Okay, that's a damn lie. I'm absolutely here to judge, but just a little bit. But we're going to laugh, we're going to react, we're going to break these situations down. And sometimes I might have to pause the video because, baby, there is no way we're just going to let some of this shit slide. So, let's get into it and do it. Let's go.
I told you I was gonna get my nails done. You about to go do that right now? Yeah. Oh, for real shit. How you gonna get them done? I don't really know yet. Okay, man. Go ahead and get the purpose. Shit, look, just go ahead and call me back. I need them done with your FaceTime. And I'll let you know the plans after that. I mean, that's it. Like, you're not gonna ask for my cash up or nothing?
Ask for your cash out for what, ma'am? He said he want to take you out. You said you want to do something. He said, let me know when you done. What he need your cash out for? I'm confused already. Okay.
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it would click in your head when I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done. No, I actually want it. I'm not waiting. Hold up. Let me back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date.
Right, because that absolutely makes no sense. You said you were going to get your nails done. Why you gotta pay to get your nails done to take you out on a date? That's your maintenance. That's your beauty routine. You were going to get your nails done before he asked you on a date. So why all of a sudden, just because you informed him of this information, he's expected to pay for it? Okay, the confusion just got even more confusing.
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
No, no. His parents did a pretty damn good job. He said he wanted to take you out on a date. And from what it sounds like, he's willing to pay for that date. It sounds like his parents raised him very well, ma'am. Who raised you?
You just said it, though. I'm not your man yet. Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date means you're trying to be my man, right? No, I'm trying to be. Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
So to show you that he's worthy of your time, he has to pay for your nails done. Because in order for you to go out on a date, you got to look a certain kind of way. And as a man, it's his responsibility to make sure of that. This is a first date. It says it in plain block letters that this is the first date, which means he don't know you. So, girl, okay, I'm gonna let you cook. Actually, I'm gonna let you burn because this ain't it. Wow, that's crazy. I pay for my girl dates, but I'm still trying to get to know. It's giving broke energy. It's giving. Oh my God, of course. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. You broke. If you broke, just say that. If you broke. I mean, if a man gotta pay for a woman's nails, lashes, eyebrows, hair, outfit, skin care, absolutely he's gonna be broke. Because as a woman, we know how much that costs. But you can't expect for someone to pay for that before a first date. And he made a pretty good statement. I'll do that for my girl. I'm trying to get to know you. See, people ain't out here trying to get to know somebody. They worrying about flexing. They worrying about posting on the internet. Yeah, I'm going on this first date and he got my nails done to go to the date. Because ladies, if he wanted to, he would. If you don't get all the way the see, I'm about to start cursing. They're about to take me. They're about to take me out my. Okay.
Broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You a little sassy ass motherfucker. Y'all. It's giving broke. You good? Don't try to say.
And now he's sassy. That's what the dating world has become to. You need to see what you can get out of a person before you even get to know them. And if you don't, it's giving sassy. It's giving broke. How is it sassy? So if I'm talking to somebody on the phone that I just met, and he said, "Oh, I'm about to go get my oil changed before I take you on a date." First date, mind you. He said, "Oh, I'm about to go get my oil changed before I take you out on a date." And then I'm like, "Oh, you ain't gonna offer to pay for my oil change?" See, that's what's wrong with y'all females. Y'all gold diggers. You ain't gonna. I gotta use my car to get us to the date. You ain't gonna offer to pay for my oil change. It's giving broke. It's giving you a gold digger. We be up in arms coming for his neck, but nails, you gotta pay for nails to be done so that I can even go out on a date with you. So you can prove that you worth my time. Baby, it don't seem like your time is worth a lot at all.
Me. You good?
Who you think you hurting? You ain't hurting nobody. That man dodged a bullet. He like Neo Matrix with that. He dodged a bullet, baby. You are not hurting him. You did him the world's biggest favor by blocking him. Because if he would have dated you, got to know you, it would have been, oh my, it's the first. My bills are due. Oh, as my man, you supposed to make sure that my bills are taken care of. As a man, it's a whole bunch of stuff that people put on gender as to what they're supposed to do. Now, if he turned around and said, "Oh, okay, well, as a man, I'm gonna get your nails done before the date, and I'm gonna pay for the date," but am I clapping some cheeks later? Oh, she would have clutched her imaginary pearls. How dare you? I'm a good girl. How dare you? But you acting like a woman of the night. If you want the time, you gotta produce the dime. I just made it up. That's not even a saying, but I liked how it sounded. So that was the first video. We're gonna go ahead and get to another one. This one is actually kind of different from the first one, but it's something that I saw, and it was just like the audacity, the unmitigated gall. Did I say that right? Because I'm thinking about the Grinch right now. Like that's my favorite movie, the one with Jim Carrey. The unmitigated gall. Because baby, the audacity is audacity in that video. But let's go ahead and get into this next one, guys.
Separate text. So are you the only man at this table? Why are we doing separate text? It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday
But
girl.
you invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you, but I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's no.
Him inviting you does not mean that he's going to pay for it unless he explicitly stated that he would pay for it. What does him being the only man at the table got to do with him paying for your food? Now, granted, if it's a table full of women, I am kind of confused as to why you are there. I mean, I don't know these people. I don't know their situation. I don't know if he's related to the birthday girl. I'm not sure. But him being the only man at the table does not negate that he's supposed to pay for every woman there. He said he got his wife, and he even willing to pay for the birthday girl. Everything else is a
Nobody else doing
But you participate. I know we ain't got shit. I
I don't care how y'all do it.
Well, I'm sorry. Dave, but you always pay, like, you're the only man at the table. You're not going to pay the check.
But I'm not.
And so, he's the only man at the table. You not going to pay? Why does he got to pay? Because he a man. Unless you his mama, sister, auntie, niece, whatever. And that still doesn't obligate him to pay for y'all. Y'all are all grown age women. So because he a man, he's supposed to pay for y'all. I didn't see that nowhere in the Bible. I didn't see that nowhere written in a law anywhere. So where is this even coming from?
I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast, Coco.
It's only $700.
It's only man.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right now?
You're honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, here we go again. You being cheap. It's only $700. Okay, so if it's only $700, you pay. It's only $700. Okay, my tax bracket must obviously be low because $700 to drop on a dinner is crazy work. It's crazy behavior.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
Are you Dre? Are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I have a husband. Hold on.
Okay, great. You do have a husband. To the woman in the background, I don't even know who said it. To the woman in the background, I do have a husband. And you need to be on the phone with your husband like, hey, it's this bill right here. I need you to pay for me. And then be like, oh, because this man, the only man at the table, and he won't pay for everybody. And I would love to hear your husband's response to that. Would love to hear it. Because I guarantee you, if you marry any kind of man, he's going to be like, why are you trying to make another man pay for you? Like, no, we don't do that. I pay for you or you pay for you. Why is another man paying for you? So that concept doesn't even fly for real.
So Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the rest of y'all, we want to chip in. You need to leave.
No, I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for anything.
Okay, and the birthday girl kind of gave me a little bit of y'all are so embarrassing. This is my birthday. Like, chick, you will hold all that down because he offered to pay for you. And you not his wife. We saw his wife talk because, baby, she said, when y'all get a husband, because it's not his responsibility. You ain't going to take from my house to pay for y'all food, and then you going to throw up in my face, oh, I do have a husband now. But the birthday girl had a little bit too mouth. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm gone. And then everybody else standing up, I'm not paying. It's a different story if he told y'all, hey, come to her birthday. I'm treating everybody for her birthday. But he said he got his wife and the birthday girl. And the birthday girl, I would have been sitting there cool because my bill paid for. Like, I don't know how y'all gonna do this, but to sit up there and call him embarrassing, she said this is embarrassing. But the situation being that he won't pay for everybody's check and everybody getting up, oh, I'm gonna go. I'm not paying for nothing. Well, baby, you're gonna be back there washing some dishes. You're going to be busting some suds, or you're going to get the police called on you. Because over $700, they can take you to jail today. It's called defrauding an innkeeper. I feel like they need to update that terminology, but that's what it is. So, okay.
Yo!
I'm not paying for anything.
I'm going to tell you tomorrow.
No, he's the man at the table. He needs to pay.
Can you please separate the checkbook?
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about splitting check.
Separate it.
Oh no! Didn't I tell y'all the birthday girl was irking my soul? Oh no, because that's ghetto. You don't come to no establishment talking about splitting the check. I'll Venmo you tomorrow. No, baby, I'm not putting my car down. Because y'all giving too much fire. Y'all giving too much fire about me paying the check. If I put my car down, I'm not going to give Venmo nothing tomorrow. He was absolutely right. They were absolutely wrong and tripping. And his wife should have had a little bit more to say about the way they was coming at him. You cannot force, bully, humiliate, belittle anyone up out of their pocket and think that's gonna make them wanna, ooh, let me show that I'm the man, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it. No, that's gonna make them dig their heels in even deeper. And why do y'all expect for that man to pay for y'all? Again, I don't know these people. I don't know if that's the uncle of the aunt of the niece of the sister of the whoever. But the wife definitely should have had more to say. He should not have been going back and forth with those women. Just like if she was at a table, he should not allow her to go back and forth with a whole bunch of men. She should not have been allowing him to go back and forth with some women. She should have said, my husband is not paying for y'all. Y'all are not going to take money out of my household because y'all think, because he's the man of the table, that he's supposed to pay. Because absolutely not. Because no. Just because no. Matter of fact, I'm going to give that a big old hell no. Okay, so that was the final video. And my thing is, if you're going out with a group of people, before anybody order a water, be like, hey, how is everybody comfortable with handling the check situation? Matter of fact, that should be something that's discussed when you're making the plans for everybody to pop up. That's what I believe. And that is it for today's TikTok reaction. Listen, TikTok never disappoints when it comes to bringing us stories that make us cry, laugh, yell at the screen, and question whether common sense is still available for purchase. If you enjoy blah 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 blah, I can't talk tonight, guys. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel because I am covering everything across the board of entertainment, movie reviews, TikTok stories, Reddit am I the asshole stories. I'm doing TV, movie, book comparisons. I'm thinking about doing Reach Your Next because season 4 just came out. And Alan Richardson is looking extremely fine. So, if you like everything across the board, make sure you check me out and drop some of the TikTok topics or any other topics you want me to cover in this channel. And as always, I want you to remember in those comment sections, keep it cute, keep it classy, and keep it respectful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.